So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to refill the Sondiko S907 Butane Torch. The only reason I'm making this video is because this model has kind of an inverted butane nozzle where it goes, instead of just opening up right here and pouring straight into the tank, it actually goes all the way up to the top of the tank and pours in at this end. That can be kind of problematic when it comes to venting the torch first. So you don't have to take the torch apart to do this, but I am going to do it so you can actually see the levels and see what's going on in here. So this model comes with a nice little fill gauge right here that's really easy to read, but it's real short and it's really far down into the tank. I think this is because of all the foam that's in here, but you'll see that it's really easy to get kind of a false reading and not really have this thing full. And a big part of that is because of the instructions they give you. So you literally, like, to get into it, it's just a single screw on the bottom holding those two pieces on. But you can see that there is this long tube and it runs all the way up to the very top here. And that can be a big issue when you're trying to fill this thing, because what happens is, and when you're normally filling a butane tank, you're upside down. All of the air pressure is above the gas, and so it actually keeps the butane from being able to be pushed into the tank. And so you end up with a situation where, like, it feels like it just never fills because there's too much air pressure on it. What I found is pretty easy. You literally just flip it upside down when you're doing the venting only. So you just vent it upside down. It'll let out a burst of butane and then the rest will be air. And I just push and hold that for about 10-15 seconds. You'll hear it creak a little bit. It'll stop bubbling. Like, if you hold it for a good 30-45 seconds, that'll completely stop the bubbling. It'll let every bit of air pressure out, but you really don't need to do that. So vent it, then, like normal, flip it. Take your long nozzle, or you can use the long nozzle adapter if you have a short nozzle butane can. Put it on, and you're just going to hold it down, straight up and down, for like 10-15 seconds. You'll know when to stop because it'll start bubbling out and make that annoying noise. And that should be it. Like, let it sit for 2 minutes so that all the gas clears off of it so you don't light yourself on fire. Thanks. Have a good one.